Hey folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to this short repair video. This is the 12-volt transformer of my old Lego train set. I've used it a long time as a power supply in my workshop. Nowadays I have this one, a real power supply, but this one had one defect, and that's that the 13-volt AC outlet wasn't working. The 12-volt, constant 12-volt was working, and there is another outlet that's going to the tracks on this side over here that wasn't working. 8-year-old me was very curious to see what's inside here, and now 48-year-old me had an excuse to take it apart. Now it's pretty hard to take apart, it's nearly impossible, because Lego uses a system where they have push pins going through there that you cannot push out. So if you want to open the housing, and I think if you would super glue a wood stick like a skewer or something to it, then try to pull it out, you might be successful. As you can see, I have some pry marks over here. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what's inside a Lego transformer. And that's it. I already disassembled and cleaned it. And then you see there's some wires missing. There is the outlet going to the tracks. That's a 13-volt AC outlet, and that's a 12-volt DC outlet. So this is what lives inside, and I'm gonna pull this out and show you the problem that I found with this one. So the only thing that was broken was the 13-volt AC outlet, and it was because a wire came loose from this circuit board over here. The circuit board is very crude compared to modern day technology. The traces are completely flooded in solder, and this is where the outlets of trails are soldered to, and there are outlets over here for the 13-volt AC and 12-volt DC outlet running over here to those two parts over there. And anyway, only fault it had was that one wire came loose, and that's a thing because it was very crudely soldered. As you can see over here, there is a lot of dirt in the flux around the solder itself, and that was the case over there. And one of the wires was just completely torn off. So that's basically what's wrong with it. It's a very simple fix. I'm just gonna resolder the wires. I took everything off because I wanted to clean the housing, so the lower part and the upper part. Now it's nice and clean, and I'm gonna reassemble it. Oh, and before I forget it, this is how the wires are supposed to sit. These are their positions on the circuit board, so you can pause the video if you want to do this repair yourself. So there is it. Now I'm gonna put it in, and this is how it's supposed to go together. Again, all the wires are soldered in. The yellow wires, the AC wires, go there, and over here, as you can see, it's the blue one on the left, red one over there. I did the same over here. I forgot the order, but it doesn't really matter. So everything is back in, everything is clean and repaired, so now it's ready to go back together. Et voila, there it is, back together. Just for fun, I tested it with my multimeter, and maybe that's something I should have done before. So word of advice, if you have it apart, measure the resistor on every component inside, because the AC outlet that's supposed to have 13 volts, so that's this one over here, measured 17 volts. And this 12-volt outlet that powers your switches and your signals and all of that you can put in here, should have been 12-volt, measured 15 volts, and the maximum output of the transformer itself is also 15 volts. So I'm not sure if it was that way before, but anyway, if you want to be sure, you now know how to take it apart, and you now know that you should measure things when you have it apart. Anyway, that's it for this little video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye!